still not doing any bicycling. I thought I rest my arm. Check that out, helicopter coming from the mountain. So we would normally bicycle this road going to Marikina, but today I decided to do some walking. And up to the end of this road, normally it takes about 30 minutes. And we'll turn right and see how long it takes through walking. Let's check it out. Keep time. Well, I always wanted to walk this road, and this is a good opportunity as my arm is healing. And you get to appreciate a place a little bit better when you're walking. There's still some things that you don't see when you're cycling, although cycling is a little bit better than motorcycling. And one of those things that you hate about this road are those rumble strips. And boy, they're really harsh. Really bad for the suspension. I'm getting attention right now. Some people looking at me. So I'm holding up my camera in front of me. Some subdivisions here. And I wonder how you get to the subdivisions before this road was built. Interesting. And as I mentioned before, when I was cycling, this road was open during the time of the pandemic. And all of this lush vegetation. Oh God, you can smell the freshness of this place. So fresh. Okay, I'm getting closer to the end of the road. This road is called C6. That goes all the way to the mountains. Turn left, that goes to San Mateo. Turn right, we'll be going to Marikina. Another subdivision. Combining photography and walking really slows a person down. But it's a very good experience. Every time I come home and see a good photo, which I share. Normally every morning there's a lot of group of cyclists here. And right now I could see 5, 6. Yeah. There they are. Jeez, there's a lot. That's a lot. Well, I finally turned, and on my way to... I'm a bit slower, but we're here to document this walk. My son and I had always been making fun of this St. John Homes. St. John Homes. All of these vehicles causing some pollution. Look at that dog. Wagging tail. I just realized something about one Tagalog word. Sip sip. Yeah, that's the word. Sip sip. Sip sip means to gulp, or to sip. There you go. To sip. So that's already a clue. So to sip is to sip. So one may notice that this road is lacking one thing. No sidewalks. So you just have to walk at the side of the road. Sidewalk. My beloved Alphamart, the most ubiquitous mart here in San Mateo. There are more Alphamarts here, 7-Eleven. It's an Indonesian convenience store. One cool thing you will notice about cyclists these days are the amount of gadgets they bring on their bicycles. Amazing. They now even have music. Probably they'll probably bring their music rather than water. The speaker is just as big as a water canteen. And now at that climb that I usually abhor when I'm bicycling. That's a set of climb, which has two. Consists of two climbs. So I call it a set. The Jubilee Presbyterian Church of Manila. So this place is called Gulod Malaya. Malaya is free. Not sure about the word gulod. We'll check that out when we get home. Not sure this is abandoned. It's a nice piece of building. Easier to walk than to climb. This second portion of this climb is a little bit steeper. Another new building on my left. Yep, we're now at the peak, or the top. We're now about to turn right. It's Barangay Santo Niño. Finally, a sidewalk just beside the church. This place is very provincial. Alphamart on my left. Cool. Really amazing. I bicycled this place many times, but it feels so different when you're walking it. Amazing. I feel like a tourist. So this is the portion where cars turn right, or in my case I'll just keep going straight. Especially when you're on a bicycle. Go straight. I guess if I turned right at that street on that fateful day, I could have avoided getting into an accident. Amazing. Looking at this place from this point of view. Amazing. Santo Niño Aguador. Out the corner where I turn right. Getting closer to that portion where I got into an accident. Looks like Santo Niño is all over the Philippines. That guy is a good friend. Merida. And finally a 7-Eleven. This is that fateful road. Kali. So that's the road That's the road where that bicycle came from. And I was coming down from that direction. And that is, this is where it all happened. That is where to the left. And the rest is history. And look at that store. Selling a lot of stuff. And there was a carinderia at the corner a while ago. I should have taken a photo of that too. Oh well. And we're down to this very steep road. Very difficult to climb on a bike. So it takes about an hour to get to this portion. Now approaching Riverview and entering Marikina. And one thing you notice the moment you enter Marikina is that there's a sidewalk. Amazing. God, so what a nice smell. Beautiful place. What a smell! So fragrant, like perfume. So nice. And there's a checkpoint. I had to stop filming while I passed those checkpoints, just in case. Don't want to have any issues. People asking me what I'm doing. Anyway. So, I'm close to those steps. Should we climb it? I don't even know when I'll come back here. And I always dreamed of doing it, so let's go into it. Enjoy the sidewalk. So normally we would turn that way. So for those steps, we pass this way. And we'll, oh wow. So there's also a set of steps here. Oh wow. Cool. Which has a ramp. Nice. So what we'll do, we'll climb up that set of steps where I always oh look at that, a dead snake. We'll climb up that set of steps after the score, and we'll try to go down through that new set of steps we just discovered. Okay, here we are. Let's count the number of steps. Let's see. That's already 49. It's a 7. Maybe 3. And 195. 101. Hi, good morning. 109. And 20 steps, more or less, and we still have to find the way to return to the old, or to the other set of steps. That's closed, so here fireworks. Hi. Good morning. So we just have to go back to the gym. Okay. Salamat. Thank you. Had to ask directions. So this is it. Let's go down. "57 steps so far." So far 84 steps. Of course, I'm not counting the surface without the step. God, the same, 120 steps. And we're down. Check that out. So 120 steps going up, 120 steps going down. But the opposite, the first one was harder. We're back. That's very cool. Finally did it. That's where we came from. So one doesn't need to go to Baguio anymore. All you gotta do is just come here to Marikina. Amazing. Now another set of steps. Woohoo! Wow, wow. So this community lives uphill. There you go. On top of a hill. And there are several ways of going to that community. So far we've counted 3 sets of stairs. That's a water drain. I think we should bicycle this one. That's a road going up, and it is steep. It is steep. Woohoo. Boy, I love that place. So far, so another set of steps going up. So that's number 5. I wonder what they call this hill. But obviously, the stairs from this portion are not as steep as the other portion. $122 steps. Could even be 125. Another thing that you will notice compared to other places we've been to, well, let's just say compared to Quezon City, the sidewalks are dry, except for that portion. But everything else is dry and safe. Dry and safe. Safe to walk on. No algae, no moss. And that's the Taho factory on the right. Ah, hi. Morning. How many times I passed here, and I got noticed 3 times now. The difference is I'm vlogging while walking. So this is the third, yeah, this will be the third climb going to Marikina Poblacion. Tapos sa barangay, that's a noisy muffler. Barangay Fortune. And the road is also called Fortune. Yeah, so seems like there's no more stairs here. There are only 5 that leads up. Well, there's another one on the opposite side. I think there's one before the main stairs, the 125 steps. So Balite. So this portion is called Balite. We have to cross to the opposite side so that we can get some shade. An hour and 15 minutes to get here. I should have brought my tripod. Baby time. This is like a jeep station. My favorite portion is there weren't too many jeeps. Check out how wide the sidewalk is. Whew, what a place. I just crossed over to this section so that I could enjoy the fresh air produced by this large portion of nature. Nice. Unfortunately, I cannot smell anything right now. World Home Depot on my left. Beautiful. I hope they make this into a reserve. Nature reserve. The only thing you will notice about Marikina is that their sidewalks don't have a lot of ramps for disabled. But besides that, very, very good. I mean, it's still better compared to other places where there could be ramps, but they're not even built to specifications. So they're better ones. Clean, organized. That goes to Parang and to the Circle Mall. This also goes to Parang, but just a shorter way. We're now on our way home. And Recto. An hour and a half to get here. Looks like an old tree. That's a breadfruit tree called Antipolo. Man. Beautiful church. Next intersection, CM Recto Del Pilar. That goes to Marikina. Circle Mall. Traditional hot pandesal. The sidewalk in this portion is narrower. So older community. Silver Lane. Is this the one? Hi, morning. Silver Lane Roofing Services. Maybe could be the one. Not sure when it gets into this. Okay, I'll have to go further down. So we just came out from that road and we're heading here. We should have just kept going straight before. Let's pass through the Angbakal. Now this walk will be a bit longer because we took some time to go up those steps. It's now down back. There's a Shopo factory. Dim sum. I think I call that the selfie ride. Thinking about tripod earlier. The selfie stick. There you go. The selfie stick. We're now at the corner of Japan. If you haven't been to Japan, you can come here. And you don't need a visa. And the following street after Japan, you got Libya, then Senegal. Amazing voice. So she's shouting, fish is that. We turn to, not sure this is Israel. On my right is pure gold. Like walking at the promenade of pure gold. 7-Eleven, trips to go, and approaching Shakey's. So nice to feel that cold air coming from pure gold. That sure is a cooler. So an hour and sorry, we've now walked an hour and 55 minutes. Let's cross over to the opposite side. Look at that. Oh, aren't they nice? So suddenly slow down, we see a camera. So this walk will take over 2 hours. And of course, a portion of that time was for climbing those steps. And it is addictive. Do it again. Go-to box is open. One of the best dogwood baboy you can buy in town. I'm not sure if it's considered pricey, but it's about $80 an order. That's before removing senior discounts. San Mateo's Hospital and the Arch San Mateo. Exactly 2 hours, that includes the stair. I don't know how long those that stairs. So, next time we'll time that.